From the house of Lalique, we have Velvet Plum. When we come back, stay tuned. Today we're going to be talking about Velvet Plum from the house of Lalique. And first off, before I get started, I want to say thank you to Mr. Martin Hopley. Martin sent me out a care package of a whole ton of Lalique decants months and months ago. And with things I had going on in my life last year, I was not able to get around to it. And I'm finally getting around to reviewing these samples. And so once again, thank you, Martin Hopley, for the package. Velvet Plum is not what you think. And I know my post on Instagram said that this is going to be the best plum fragrance. And honestly, there is no plum in this fragrance, according to the Lalique website. I also have the notes on the inside of this carded sample, and it also doesn't say anything about plum or any other kind of fruit. But it smells phenomenal, guys. Trust me, it really does. To me, it does lean a bit on the feminine side, but that's just my nose, and I'm not one to wear a lot of feminine fragrances. But this one, I would definitely wear again. Probably wouldn't buy a bottle of it because looking at what I'm seeing right here on the Lalique website, for a 100 ml bottle, you're going to pay $250. And I personally don't think that this fragrance is worth $250, but who am I? So I'm going to read off here what Lalique says about Velvet Plum. This is an eau de parfum concentration, might I add. This was released in 2019, and it says, is it the real life? Is it just fantasy? With Velvet Plum, slide on your buttery soft suede jacket. Wrap yourself in a fabulous plum-colored cashmere shawl. The truly miraculous molecule cashmere, as complex as any natural ingredient with its facets of musk and sun-warmed wood. Then step into a purple haze of sweet heliotrope, powdery iris, and velvety patchouli to pick an armful of exotic flowers, hypnotic tuberose, and apricot-scented osmanthus. Express your bohemian soul. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, those are the notes. Now, if I read off what's on this carded sample, it says it has suede and cashmere, orris, tuberose, absolute, suederol, heliotrope, patchouli, and cashmere. Pick your poison. Either one you want to go by. This fragrance is silky as can be. I would love to smell this on a woman, honestly. As much as I like having this on myself, I would love this on a female even more. I wish that my girlfriend would lean more towards wearing fragrance, but she's not into it like that, like I am. I did, however, get a compliment from her this morning when I had it on, getting ready to go to work. She said I smelled really, really nice. Pretty much the only compliment I got. That's not a deal breaker, nor should it be for any of you. Like I said, if you can find this at a discounted price or maybe a sample of it, go that route first, because I can see a lot of more masculine guys who lean more towards more masculine style fragrances not really being into this one. If you're looking for that plum style fragrance, this is definitely not the one, as I've stated already. And for $250, I'd be hard pressed personally to purchase it at that price. I just couldn't do it. Even with the bottle presentation, it's just, to me, not worth $250. I've even found one of these fragrances, not this one in particular, but I found one from the same line at a TJ Maxx, and it was only like, I believe, between 25 to maybe $30, $35. So you definitely have options when it comes to buying fragrances from this particular line, but I absolutely love it, guys. I really do. It has a woody dry down, which is not bad whatsoever. Obviously, there is some floral in this. There's some cashmere. Personally, not really sure what osmanthus smells like. I do pick up on the iris that's in this. The patchouli also adds to it. There's definitely a musky aspect to it also, and I think that's kind of what attracts me more to this fragrance, the muskiness about it. If I had to give this one a rating, I would give this a 8.5 out of 10. It's just that damn good. But that's just my personal take on it, guys. You definitely have to get your nose on it and try it for yourself. Ladies, definitely comment on this particular fragrance if you've had any dealings with the House of Lalique or any fragrance from Lalique, even if it's not just this particular line, any others. Let me know in the comment section if you recommend any other fragrances from the House of Lalique. Definitely drop that in the comment section. This has been my time. I am out of here, guys. Here is to smelling great.